Hello, Mech Warriors! You have tuned in to the Stormwind Pirates channel with me, your host, Spectre. We are back with more Insanity Challenge action. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and drop into a match. What's up, guys? Well, after that thrilling intro, I don't know how I can top off the rest of this video. I mean, Forest Colony, nice, with an assault match. I feel like there isn't much need to narrate that, because most of you are pretty much just, you know, like, we see it. You don't have to tell us. Shut up. So I gotta tell you guys about an app that I found on the Google Play Store. It's called Mech Factory, and there's two different Mech Factories. This one has a Mad Cat for its picture, and it actually tells you like the stock variants of mechs, and I think it's pretty freaking cool. Oh, now you turn on. Yeah, I've used it a little bit, and you don't need an, even though it may say account on it, even though it may say that you need an account to do it, you don't actually. You can just play it, or not play it, you can just use it without an account. And it's pretty cool. I haven't delved into it too much, but it looks pretty cool. I'll recommend it a little. Ooh. That phone is just trying to trip out and do its own thing. Is that... Okay, for a second there I thought it was raining. I think it is raining. I don't know, Let me stop for a second. I gotta see, is it raining? Dude, it's raining. I don't remember Forest Colony ever having rain in it. Ow! Well, that was very rude. You just walk out somewhere and laser them in the face. You introduce yourself, say, "Hi, I'm blah 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 blah. You are blah 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 blah. Oh, nice to meet you. Do you mind if I shoot you? Oh, I wouldn't like that at all. Oh, well, too bad. I'm gonna do it anyways." That's how you do it. At least ask the guy if he wants to be shot first. I mean, yes, it is blatantly obvious that if you are in a battle mech, you do intend to be shot. But at least have to come and be gentlemen. Wait, what am I saying? This is Inner Sphere. We're not anything gentlemen. We're not gentlemen. You want to be a gentleman about things? Go be a clanner. Sorry guys, had a moment of insanity. Wait a second, how do we get a mech in the back 9? And how come I have not shot him? Oh! Oh, one shot it with the lasers. That might tick somebody off. Just a bit. Okay though. My kill. And we got a Cataphract that wants to stick his... No, that's a very big Atlas. Okay, we have a few battle mechs coming out of here, and I'm getting very badly hammered. Yeah, I know. Ow. There goes my guns. Right. So that hurt. That kind of hurt a lot. was very much not fun. I did not appreciate that. Ah! Okay, okay. Hello, yes, hello, goodbye. Yes, hello, goodbye. Okay, at the risk of being shot, I'm just gonna go and retreat back to base and try to help the guys out there. Like I said, at the risk of being shot. If I can just make it to this around this ridge, I should be safe, in theory. Funny how most people say in theory a lot. Do you ever have a non-theoretical theory? Something that can actually be solidified? It's a mad cat. And a cataphract. In my condition, this is not going to be fun. But the turrets should help me a little bit, so this shouldn't be too terribly painful. Just mildly, massively painful. Okay, well, I've got another mech here. That should help. Okay, there we go. That's better. Stupid. Stop twitching out on me. Quit with the stupid lag. I actually need to aim. That light is probably going to be the death of me. Ha! Oh! I will give props to that one. I will get props to that unfortunate, irritating little prick. Now I wonder if that's the. I wonder if that is the devs thing. It's not bad. Well, I get the assist for that. Suppose it, well... we might... Alright, buddy boy. You get this kill and you get mass props. Guaranteed. What are you waiting for? Typing? Do not tell me he just went AFK. Mass props, man. That was good work. Fortunately, I only got one kill, but I can live with it. And we're gonna go ahead and go for another round. Not sure if the challenge has ended already. Oh well. If I did it, fantastic. If I didn't, bummer. That's really all I've got to say. I mean, it'd be nice to do it, but if I didn't, I'm not gonna be too brokenhearted about it. Terra Therma in the skirmish. Terra Therma not one of my favorite maps, especially with scrap metal. You give me the destroyer, and the destroyer performs quite well in this map. Cannot wait to have the destroyer back. That'll be nice. Was funny because there was actually one match I was playing in this match, and everyone had went all the way off to like the other side of the bait to the enemy base and all that, and there was actually like 3 light mechs that had snuck around and were trying to take our base. So I stuck behind to try and protect it. And yeah, I sat in the corner of our base. I powered down and went passive. I was working with another guy, and eventually it just came down to us. So came down to excuse me, 2 of us, me and another guy, and 1 severely beaten stalker, and the stalker and the other guy stayed behind, and I went out to go find something to kill. Didn't realize that the clock was like at the 30-second mark. It would have been a great win if they had more time. Didn't really get much out of that. I hate getting into glitch matches though, because glitch matches are nothing useful. They waste time, resources, and most importantly, your mech. I've spent several matches I've spent 1 or 2 of those matches, and I just ran around and shot people until I was bored or out of ammo. And even then, I still continued to shoot them. Right off the bat, we've already got 1 disconnect. So, I mean, before they added the rejoin feature, I just kind of feel like shooting the guys who disconnected was a better idea, because, I mean, the only thing a disconnected mech is really good for is filling them, is a meat shield. That's about it. reminds me of a match I did not that long ago. Actually, it was a bit of a while ago. I mean, this one big clusterfuck. I mean, frick. I can't back up. Something's wrong with the gearbox. I believe I said this a while back, but could anyone actually imagine a gear shift mech? Just, I think that'd be totally funny. Instead of having the foot pedals that control your turning, you have a you have a clutch pedal. Sometimes taking a well-placed shot at nothing can actually be a very good intimidation tactic for scaring off a mech. It may appear to be a waste, but it's actually not a bad tactic. If I can get this guy's crotch out of my face. Oh. Great, now I got two spiders and friendly mechs beating on me. If I had LRMs right now, I'd light him up. Fortunately, he's out of range of all my guns. Ah, I think I ran out of ammo for the Ultra AC. What? I got 2 kills? Okay, I'm not gonna argue. But I will ask how? Actually, no, that's arguing. I'm not gonna argue at all. I'm gonna ask how. I'm just gonna say, okay. Sometimes when I say that, I can't help but think of that Phineas and Ferb episode. One with the lake nose monster. I can't help but think of that. I honestly thought that Phineas and Ferb was a pretty good series up until, like, I don't know, it just seemed to have tanked off. A lot of the times what I feel happens is that the people who make this stuff, they had a great idea to start with. It was brilliant. It was good. And then they just decided, what if we did something different? And then it kind of goes downhill. And honestly, I mean, when I've seen a series that's really, really good, and I find out that the series is not done, but they're gonna make a new series, or they're gonna make another season, then I'm like, okay, I'm really hoping they're not gonna, I hope that they're not gonna screw themselves over. A lot of you may wonder why I censor myself on every other word, on every word I say, on every other word that I say, except for screw, and that's because I don't feel that screw is a bad word. I mean, I don't see how it is. I said screw long before I said, you know, frick and frack and all that stuff. And my phone's complaining. I find it incredibly funny that technology can complain. I mean, am I loco in the coconut? Or do I just need to put a lime in the coconut and call it a day? You guys decide. Am I just loco in the coconut, or do I need to actually get a lime and put it in the coconut? Your decision. And the AFK. This won't take long. Ish. Actually, is this the only guy left? Oops, wrong button. Yeah, he's the only guy left. Someone already ratted him out? Nope. I'm not gonna do that. If those are actual coordinates, I don't know how he knows them. But he does. Somehow. Sounds like a ping whenever I turn the volume up on my phone. It's like ping, like sonar. It's kind of funny. So I've actually got you guys know the keep calm stuff, right? Like, keep calm and soldier on, that kind of thing. I've actually got a pretty funny one. I've got two funny ones for Mech Warrior, and one's about a flea, and the other one's about a Nova Cat. Okay, that's just like, you guys leave a note down in the comment section. Every time my phone rings while recording, what do I have to do? Some people, they've got the bet of, that's a case of wine, or, well, I'm not going to go buy alcohol, so toss that one out the door. But you guys decide. Try to give me some ideas, because I don't know. But shoot, I lost my train of thought. Oh, right, posters. Oh, fine. One of them's about a Nova Cat, and it says, I got the idea from a poster I read from an awesome that says, keep calm and override shutdown. Well, because a Nova Cat, the one for the Nova Cat, and I'll explain it afterwards, but the one for the Nova Cat that I made is keep calm and flush coolant. Because boy, that evil trick guy, he's not that bright. People don't understand coordinates. If you say D5, then they understand it, case in point. But it says keep calm and flush coolant. And the reason why I say that is because if any of you know the Nova Cat well enough, you'll know that it has nothing but energy points, and it has a reputation for overheating. And I thought that was really funny. Any mech warrior who understands the Mad Cats well enough will totally think that's hilarious. The other one is about the flea, and because the flea is just known for being incredibly fast, I wrote on it, keep calm and run at 147 kph. I thought that one was pretty funny too. There we go, okay. Not much to say. I actually did check my reference guide, and I found out that the Vindicator was not a battle mech that somebody just pulled out of their hats. It was in fact a legitimate mech. However, the one who created it, I don't remember which one it was some funky name, but it was actually, the Vindicator is actually an Inner Sphere mech, and it's not a Clanner. Those of you who may or may not have been wondering. Okay. Canyon Network. Oh, great. He's back. You know, part of me just wants to go out there and say any devs out there, but I highly doubt that there are. I think that if there are devs out here, they aren't going to want to make their presence known, because anyone who doesn't have the challenge completed yet is going to see that, is going to be like, Dev must kill Dev! They're going to go like 8 Shades of MechWarrior Psycho on them, and that would probably be bad. I'm gonna go ahead and link up with that lance over there. I try to stay near my highest population of mechs. It makes surviving a little easier. See, there's an Orion out there. Looks like a Shadowhawk, or is that an Austin? No, that's a Hellslinger. That's a Victor. Whoa, and I'm already out of the gate and already getting shot at. Come on, stick your head out. Oh, you kidding me? I missed his arm? Ugh. Aggravated. I wonder if they'll ever incorporate IFF jammers. Because then that will make things incredibly difficult. And I mean difficult on a whole new level. Ah, almost got it. Yeah, I had to see that coming. Okay, the glitching every time I make a move is very irritating. Why I decided to to link up with the Light Lance, I don't know. Thank you. We've had enough of the missiles. You can stop now. Oh, come on. That's not fair. I hate LRMs. I really do. Now, I challenge any pro missile boat. I would say that any pro missile boat pilots, you stick them in a light mech with nothing but a bunch of SRMs, in there, and they're like lost. If you ask me, that's more entertaining than just sitting in the background and just shooting at whatever happened that comes in the locking range. Comes in your target lock. Using SRMs takes skill. You have to actually aim SRMs. And I'm not talking about streak SRMs. I'm talking like actual SRMs that have no guidance system whatsoever. I can't help but think Booyah got started from Kim Possible. That's the only thing I ever hear whenever anyone says it. I always just hear boo. Whenever someone says Booyah, I can hear that character in the back of my head going, Booyah! And it's like, ugh. I think a lot of terms get overused, and people just keep trying to use the terms because they want to be cool. I mean, it's like the YOLO thing. Like, half the population of the Earth used Booyah 150 times a day, and they killed it. I mean, Booyah. How many people do you hear saying Booyah on a daily basis? AC-40? How do you pack two AC-20s in a Blackjack? Or a Jaeger, or whatever you're driving? I guess it was a Jaeger. Well, this will be close. You know what would be really cool to see? It would really be cool to see that when you take a whole lot of damage, your cockpit actually falls apart a little bit. That'd be cool. Like, you've got wires that are sparking because they've taken a lot of damage. Like, screens get knocked out, so you can't see certain things. That'd be really, really cool. There's something new for you guys to try down it. There's something new for you guys, Piranha. If I could actually see it, where you took a lot of damage and you had bits and pieces of your mech that were like fizzing and sparking, and you had cracked screens, or even maybe a cracked windshield. Now that would be interesting. That would be difficult. Because, I mean, think about it. Driving with a crack in your windshield is difficult. When you're driving, think of how hard it's going to be if you're piloting a mech. That will really motivate people, because a lot of these tactics that I see people using are rush tactics. They just rush everyone because there's no penalty for it. People nerf because there's no penalty. I legitimately would like to see... I legitimately would very much like to see Piranha Games and IGP, I think that's what they are, IGP, I'm pretty sure that's it. I would like to see them come out with some penalties for rushing tactics, like splash damage when a mech dies, or, you know, having cracked windshields. I would like to see some of that happen. I think it would very much even out the game a bit, because heat management, that's a equalizer, but it's not enough. You guys should... I think that there should be a re-look at the heat management, at the heat output on mechs and whatnot. Just take a look over it. I think that should be... I don't know, I just... take a look at it. That's all I'm saying. This map is really fun on Conquest, not so much on Skirmish. And again, with this evil guy. Running into him a lot. Well, we got one more match, and then I'm going to get these things edited and uploaded. You feel the need to tell people that why? Especially in public? That seems more like something you'd tell your team. And furthermore, so... I don't see the point in letting people know what your mech has on it. I don't. I mean, if you're an LRM boat, then okay. I fear you the most. I really hope that was sarcasm. Because I don't fear any mech with SRMs. I don't. Now, if there's a mech that's coming in with like 3 AC-20s and like 1,000 rounds of ammo, then I will be intimidated. I don't know, there's not a lot of mechs out there that actually scare me. Truth be told, there are a few mechs that do actually make me, I'm gonna just shoot you from a distance. But I truly do not fear any mech. Nice shot, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted. This is turning out very bad. That is massively not fair. Exactly what I'm talking about. Rushing tactics. Everyone just rushes up on one singular mech, and there's not... I mean, granted, I try to use collective fire. Not something easy to train an entire company to do. Granted, because I don't have an entire company, it's still difficult to do. And then there's another message. And another one. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna have to leave you guys on your own for a second. I gotta go take care of something. So, yeah, if I come back and the match is over and it's been recording for a while, then I'll just edit it out. But, you'll see the game, but you won't see me. So, sit tight, eh? Okay, that should do it. Hey everyone, sorry about that. Solar flare came through and interrupted the transmission, so yeah, sorry about that. But don't worry, we're back online and it looks like the connections are holding steady, so we shouldn't have an issue this time. And as an apology for the little mishap and for being slightly delayed, I'm gonna give you guys a bonus episode. So here we go. You guys are gonna get a 2-for-1. You guys are gonna get, well, actually technically it's a 5 for. You guys are getting a bonus episode, okay? That's just it. You get one extra episode. All right, just yeah. I totally lost it there. I had something really clever planned out in my head, and then it just kinda, go away from me. So, yeah, I got nothing to say. It's not much news I can inform you guys about over here. I'm not as tired as I was. Yeah, okay, here we go. But I'm not as tired as I was the other night. Caustic Valley. I don't like the bigger maps. I like playing the smaller ones. More fun. At least I think they're more fun. I don't know, Caustic Valley, it just seems so one-sided. Like, no matter which team you're on or where you are, you always get bad spot. I have no idea if that dev challenge is still going on, but I don't think I met the requirements for it. Sad, but...
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I wasn't tired before. Now that I start recording, I'm tired. And it's just like, why am I tired?
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Wow. That's quite a few targets.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Destroyed. All Ultra autocannon ammo destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Ultra autocannon destroyed. Right underside critical damage. Heatsink destroyed. Machine gun destroyed. Heat level critical.
Well, that was 8 shades of no fun.
Artillery strike online. Heat level critical. Right arm critical damage. Right arm destroyed. AIS armor destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Heat level critical.
You hear everyone and their brother rave about how great machine guns are. I don't see how good they are. Okay, granted, there was that one mech in the pods that really utilized machine guns quite well. But that was different. I think. How much damage do you have to take before you realize that somebody is shooting you, granted? I can understand where that comes from. You got several mechs hammered on you, it's pretty hard to tell what's going on. You get distracted very easily. Still wish they changed the shutdown animation.
Heat level critical. Level critical. Torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed.
He crossed the
Right
streams.
arm destroyed. Autocannon ammo destroyed. SRM ammo destroyed. SR New target acquired.
Looking out of a hunchback, it looks really awkward having that giant shoulder-mounted cannon. At least it doesn't have that problem with the,
Target destroyed.
with the muzzle flash.
New target acquired.
Well, we came a long way from 0.
New target acquired.
Locust. You know, I don't see very many locusts out here.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
I drove it. Hey, when I drove
New target
Hunchback,
acquired.
only thing I could afford was an AC-20 and a PPC. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. It was an effective mech if people didn't shoot at you. But, I don't know. It got me to where I am today.
Ultra autocannon ammo depleted.
Actually, eventually I sold the Hunchback and bought a Cataphract and used a Cataphract for a vast majority.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. destroyed.
Alright, so that finishes that out. So now, you guys will get your bonus episode as promised. Boy, if I learned anything from day 11, well, I shouldn't say if I learned anything. Overall, just rule of thumb, never never pilot drowsy. I may have fallen asleep. I think I actually did fall asleep. It was like right at the end of the video. I fell asleep. I died, so I wasn't doing anything. So I just kind of just like conked out. Then I woke up. I was like, oh wow, good night, everybody. It was very rushed. Ow. I hate when that happens. Sorry about that. My headset slipped. And which one's the last match? Oh, River City. Cool. Let's do this.
Reactor
Odd
online.
message.
Sensors
Okay.
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Oh, great. will say one thing. Trying sniping from across the map in the daytime is a lot easier than doing it at night.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
Warning, incoming missile.
I wonder if they're gonna do the rushing tactic. Probably are. They've already got what I'm gonna assume is a light out in the water. Man, I really need to get out of this guy's way. Oops. Yeah, I should have known better than to do that.
Target acquired.
Hoping to get a shot on him. I was hoping to get that last shot in. I hate when I bump the key. My coolant to lose the kill? That's not cool, man. Back up.
Large pulse laser destroyed.
Great. Stupid statues. I'm sorry, but they're in a oh, come on, a one-shotter? Not cool, man. I'm sorry, but if you're in a 100-ton battle mech, I think a 100-ton mech outweighs and outclasses a 30-foot statue.
Heat level critical.
I mean, you seriously gonna tell me that a 30-foot statue can actually legitimately stop a 100-ton battle mech moving at 35 kph?
Arm destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
Are you seriously gonna tell me that?
Major torso. Left torso.
Well, we got hosed.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired. Left torso
course, the last guy's a disconnect.
Critical damage.
Alright, everyone. Well, that's it for tonight. Today, whatever. I'll see y'all for the next video. I'm Spectre, your YouTube, and I will see you on the battlefield.